that I'd like to make. The other question I have, and I really have many questions, but I think the central question is, who asked for this? Where was the meeting and when was the meeting where the residents of Union County, and particularly Rahway and Clark, stood up and said en masse, we need artificial turf stadium for football, and please put it right in the middle and take up most of the central lawn of Rahway River Park. I missed that meeting. If the residents of Rahway and Clark did not ask for it, who asked for it?
Thank you.
John Burry, Kenilworth, and I can answer that. Now, I was at Rahway River Park first time, and it looks a little like a bigger Tamake's, a smaller Warren-Ankle. It seemed like a really stupid idea to put a stadium in there. But again, wouldn't be the first stupid idea. I recall anybody who sees the Galloping Hill Clubhouse on exit 138, $25 million for what? And they call it super adequacy. It's a complete waste of money. The Runnels sale, that was gone through the Union County Improvement Authority. It was a disaster. I mean, you ask anybody on the ground, any of the nurses, any of the 30 who were dead, or then and the ones later, putting solar panels everywhere. $15 million in bonding, the bonds defaulted, which is incidentally why you had to sell Runnels. You had to pay off the bonds to the Union County Improvement Authority. All these things had one thing in common. There's a law firm called Dakotas Fitzpatrick. They're the general counsel for the Union County Improvement Authority, and they get about $1 million in fees. And they get those $1 million if these dumb projects continue, and they are continuing, just like this one. Now, I looked at it since 2009. About 17 or 18 lawyers, however many ever it takes, put in $30,000 to freeholder campaigns each election cycle. They put in like 1,621. They're exactly the same number. You total them up, it comes to $30,000. They skipped 2012, but 29, 10, 11, they got back to 13, 14, same $30,000. And those are the people who are asking for this. Now, to put it into some context, or why did they pick Rahway? I don't know. It's a really bizarre idea, but they had to build something. But they didn't just give the $30,000 to the freeholders. If you look at the New Jersey election records, on June 3rd, 2014, Dakotas extended this practice. Actually, there were 20 lawyers instead of 16. They each gave $130 each, total $2,600, to the campaign of Sampson D. Steinman for mayor of Rahway. That same day, and just look at their election records, look up people who are employed by Dakotas and what they give. That same day, June 3rd, 2014, those same 20 lawyers, none of them live in Rahway, none of them live in Union County. They gave $500 each, total of $10,000, to, and I don't know these names, Miles, Mojica, Baker, and Jacoby, Rahway Democrats. I don't know if they won, they probably did, but for that local campaign, that's a lot of money. So basically, they bought up the freeholder board for the $30,000, and they bought off these people, and who asked for it? Dakotas.